Do they even know what you do?
It's funny. My kids asked me maybe like we are driving, and my son asked me. My son's 7. He asked me probably a couple months ago. It's like, "What do you do for work?"
Awesome. That's wonderful.
And then my daughter was just like, "He's on his computer all the time." And then my son was like, "No, but really, what do you do for work?" It was a very like he's very mature, and he was like, "No, seriously, like, what's the answer?"
Yeah.
I pause for a second. I'm like, "How do I TLDR this?" And like, when people say like, "Break it down for me," like I'm 5.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do it for a second. I was like, "Daddy sells credit cards to companies." And then he was like, "Okay." And then my daughter was like, "What's a credit card?"
Exactly. That's the
And then
right
my son
question.
was like, "It's like money, but not." And I was like, "Okay, like,
Oh, wow, he had an answer for that, and that's actually
yeah."
a really
He's like,
good
"Yeah, yeah, yeah.
answer. That's a
Yeah,
really good
if you
answer.
don't have cash, you need a credit card. One of the two is money, right, to them. And so they have a decent understanding, but they see me on Zoom all the time,
Yeah. Yeah,
um,
yeah, yeah. That's
and it's
awesome,
funny
man.